Hey neighbors, I decided to come on earlier, a few minutes early. So how are y'all doing? I'm so excited about today. I've gotten so much done this morning. There's my beautiful twin Claudette. Good to see you. For some reason, my shirt on my camera is showing blue, but actually, this shirt is purple. It's purple. I don't know. Hey, Judy Mae, my sister, I love you. Hey, Weehaw Robin, sis, how are you doing? Welcome in. There's Rudy. Hey, Rudy. Hey, Angela. I got you in the drawing, Angela. There's Clarissa. Hey, Clarissa, how are you? And Purple Winks. Hey, Purple, how are you doing? And the lipstick that I have on is purple, but I don't know if it's showing purple. But my shirt is showing blue, and it's actually purple. I don't know. Oh my goodness, it's my brother, the costume jeweler. My brother from another mother, and y'all know how I could go on and on about him and how much I love and adore him. Every time I see him, I just want to squeeze and hug him and love him and all that stuff. But, that's just how brothers and sisters do, I guess. Some of us, anyway. Hey, Ashley. Welcome in. How are you? Hey, Yvonne. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. There's my beautiful friend, Crafty Songbird. Love you. Oh, and there's Dee. Dee, I am so glad that you're doing better. I noticed you were on the auction yesterday, so I figured the fall you had must not have damaged anything, thank goodness. But y'all remember Dee. She had surgery on her arm, and I don't know the details of it. She has one of those slings. You know why they call it a sling? Because by the time you wear it long enough, you want to sling it across the room. Because I broke this shoulder and I had to have surgery, and I could not stand to wear that sling any longer. But I'm so glad that you're doing better, Dee. Everybody, I'm so excited about today. My 1,200 neighbors giving away an Amazon card, and you all being here with me. You're welcome, Clarissa. You know that I have to keep up with all my neighbors in a good way, not like a nosy, I got to tell all kind of way, in a good way. Oh, Purple, I'm so excited. I'm so excited that the surgery worked. When I was 30, I had the LASIK surgery on my eyes for close up vision. I didn't have anything wrong with my far off vision. And I didn't wear glasses for about 10 years. And when I turned 40, my far off vision got bad. So I started having to wear glasses part time, like for far off. And then when I come down with this autoimmune disease and it reared its ugly head, taking the steroids and all that, it affected my eyesight. So I had to start wearing glasses again. And now I'm in trifocals. I have the invisible lines where you can't tell how strong my glasses really are, but I'm in trifocals. Yeah, I don't even know what comes after trifocals. I don't even know if there's anything that comes after trifocals. I don't know. Hey, Beverly, how are you? Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while. So good to see you. Oh, I put my live on subscriber mode because you all that come in on all my live chats realize the last few times I've had lives that we've had unexpected guests to act silly. So I put it on subscriber mode. I wish I had time. Well, I don't because I don't want to go in and hurt anybody in their live chat. But, as much time as these people have to go in and just disrupt somebody's life, I mean, who has that kind of time on their hands? They need to get a job, get a life, get to know themselves, get to know others. I mean, I don't understand how people can just go into a live chat acting foolish. I don't know. I'm glad I can't comprehend that. Hey, Freeside, how are you? Welcome in. There's Miss Southern Belle. Welcome in, Miss Southern Belle. How are you doing? And for some reason, Miss Southern Belle's been the target lately. I don't know, but she's strong. She can handle it. It's kind of humorous and really, you got to laugh. Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. If you go over to CJ's, he plays music with his live sales and awesome music. And I wish there was a way that I knew how to play kind of a background soothing music, but I am so, let's just say, uneducated when it comes to technology. I could probably learn it. I know I could learn it, but I would have to have somebody physically here to say, hit this button, click this, do that. And then I could remember how I did it. But, I'm sort of like, don't start telling me go southeast on, then turn north. Don't do that. I don't know how to follow those directions. I'm more of go to the purple house by the service station. Take a right there. Then about 3 houses down, you'll see a Walmart. Now, that's the way I comprehend stuff. That's the way my brain works. Not, okay, go southwest about 250 degrees or whatever. And it's like, no, don't make my brain hurt. Do not make my brain hurt like that. Hey, Yankee Cow, how are you, sweetheart? Glad you made it. I have my names in this little box right here. If y'all can see them, of the people that are eligible for the Amazon card. So Angela, her eyes are, that's great news, Angela, that you're not eligible to get surgery yet. They're not bad enough. That's great news. So Miss Southern Belle's eating carrots and cheese. I love to hear my wind chimes out this window. I know y'all can't hear it, but and somebody gifted me some wind chimes in an auction in Leslie's Lucky Find auction. I think it's her sister Bobby gifted me some wind chimes. I love wind chimes. And Gina, that has auctions on her channel and she unboxes jewelry and all that stuff. She made me, oh my gosh, and she did a video on it. Y'all have to go over there and look at this video. Not because she gifted it to me, but because of the work that she put in what she made. It was this it looks sort of like a dolly that lays on top of a like older folks used to put them on top of their dressers and stuff like that. But I honestly think I'm going to get it framed. I'm going to put it in a frame and hang it up is what I want to do. I am so glad y'all are here today. Oh my goodness, there's mom of 4 boys. I haven't seen you in so long. Welcome in. It is so good of you to drop by. Thank you. Y'all don't forget to give me one of these. Thank you. I got a pair of B glasses, what I call them. It helped a lot for seeing TV and reading. I got a few gifts I want to show you all that I received. Everybody's speaking. That's so cool, Yankee. Yankee Kyle, I'm so glad. I'm on that same road. Everybody's speaking. So, Adventures with Victoria said something to me in their auction the other night. She said, Angie, you're going to be receiving something from Save Here First Ella. And I thought, okay, I didn't know what she's talking about, but it was a gift from Victoria. She sent me several things. And she sent me, and this is going to be great for Berkeley. It's a floaty that you put your arms in, and it's got a little vest on it. Turn it around, and it keeps you afloat in the pool. Which James's best friend Van, they have a pool, in-ground pool, and we took Berkeley there last year, and she used one of their grandson's floaties like this, and Victoria had no idea, I'm sure, but we were going to actually get her one this year so she could have it. Well, now we don't because Victoria sent one, and then she sent, and I don't know what y'all call these, but I call these binkies. And some people, actually, they're pacifiers. But here in our family, we call them binkies. But little did she know. Now I have to tell y'all the story. Now my children never took a pacifier or a binky. I wanted them to. They never would. Well, Lincoln loves his and Berkeley loves hers. Well, they've gotten Berkeley down to just taking hers at night. You know, that she don't get it any time but nighttime. They're trying to break her because it will mess your teeth up. It'll make your teeth, mess up. But these are the kind of pacifiers that Berkeley takes. And I know y'all saying, that baby's 3 years old. She don't need to take a binky. Well, when you get addicted to a binky, it's hard to let it go. Bless her heart, when she's here, she'll say, and she can only have it when she lays down and gets ready to go to sleep. And when she falls asleep, if I'm still awake, I take it and put it up. But it's just for her to fall asleep at night. And she'll walk over to me and she'll say, Gigi, I'm tired. And I'll say, okay, baby, well, go lay down. I need my binky. And I'll say, okay, it's over there in your suitcase or wherever we have it. She'll go over there and get it. And I say, now, if you don't go lay down, you can't have it. You have to be in the bed. She'll go to bed. And by now, they may have her broken from it. I don't know. I haven't talked to Matt. But I always said, if she's taking into her lunchbox to school, it's nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? Let her take it if she wants to take it. But they know what it can cause with your teeth. So they're trying to break her from it. All right. So I received a box of stuff from Miss Southern Belle. And I'm not going to show everything. I'm going to do a video. But Miss Southern Belle, she sent me some books. And I I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I collect golden books. I don't know if I shared that with y'all. I have close to maybe 400 to 500 golden books that date back to like 1940 something. Some of them are worth a good bit. But anyway, I don't know if y'all know that, but she sent this golden book, and then they have other ones on the back that has Bob Ross, Beyonce, Julie Andrews. I would love to have the Carol Burnett. I love Carol Burnett. Um, Lucille Ball. I love Lucy. Love that. Harry Belafonte, Misty Copeland, Simeon uh, Biles. But anyway, I collect golden books, and I knew I would probably have grandbabies one day, and I want them to be able to read through them, and me read, which I love to read to my grandbabies, and I love to read just for me. Y'all all know I worked in the library for almost 10 years, and I love books. I love to be surrounded by books. It makes me feel comfortable. But anyway, she sent a series, and it's called Skippy Jones. It's a Skippy Jones series. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Skippy Jones, but it's a little cat. I'm gonna save the best book for last. But anyway, it's a series, Skippy Jones books. The cat came back, a little small book that a child can learn to read. Tuesdays. Now I want to show y'all this book. James and I thought this was the cutest thing ever. Abe Lincoln, the boy who loved books. And our grandson is named Lincoln, and we just fell out laughing because James jokingly calls him Abe. Yeah, jokingly calls him Abe. So I told Taylor that I would show this book today so she could go ahead and take it home with her and put it in Lincoln's book collection. But we're going to do the giveaway here in a little bit. And look, she sent this First Lady's Cookbook. I know it's old. 1965. 1965. And it has First Ladies and their recipes. It's an old book. But anyway, I wanted to share some of the things that people send me. And Ella sent this little doggy. She sent this. Isn't that cute? Kind of looks like Snoopy. But anyway, I get all kind of things. I had about, between auctions and people sending me things, I had about 7 packages on my table that I hadn't even opened. But of course, I keep Lincoln on Monday and Tuesdays, and that is, I cannot even hardly go to the restroom because he needs my undivided attention. I have to wait till he goes to sleep in order to go to the restroom. Don't even think about eating. Eating is out of the question. My mind don't even go there. Now he gets fed. He is not going to let you forget that he gets fed. There's Nez. Hey, Nez. That's an awesome person right there. Y'all need to check her channel out. She's so very talented. I know I've said it before, but she is. Y'all need to check her out. Go over and check out Mama 4 Boys. Her channel. I hope y'all stay in here to hey Kim. That's the lady that comes and straightens my house for me every other Monday. She's a darling. I just love Kim. I'm so glad you're here. I'll have to do a live or something when Kim's here. I don't think she'd be afraid to go online, and she can just wave at you. But she's a beautiful person. I just pray for them because they can't help if God knows. But God knows. Yes. Yeah, thank y'all for welcoming Kim in. She's an awesome person. She and I have a lot in common. Our children graduated high school together, her daughter and my daughter. Her daughter's name is Brittany, and of course, y'all know Taylor. And they graduated high school. So Kim and I have known each other for years. Um, we live in this small little town this town that knows everything about you and you don't even know about yourself. Yeah, that little town. I know you are, Yankee Kyle. I'm excited. Thank you, Claudette. Well, you can see that the headband is, you can see the purple, but I promise you the shirt is purple. I don't know why it's showing blue on, well, to me it's showing blue. I don't know what it's showing to y'all, if it's blue or not. Okay, purple. Everybody's speaking. Let me get down here to the bottom of the chat. Whoever's dropping links, thank you. Uh, Taylor just sent me a text that said approved candy for Berkeley. They're telling us what kind of candy she can have and what she can't have. She can have Smarties and Pez, Reese's, Peeps, M&M's, Suckers, but bigger ones they don't come off the stick, and no gum or Tootsie Rolls in them. That's what we got to remember. That's what Mom and Daddy said we couldn't get Berkeley. I've been watching a good many videos lately. I love catching up on. I know the Bob Ross book would be cool. Did y'all ever watch him paint a portrait? Did y'all ever tune into that? I watched it. And for the longest, okay, don't judge me on this. But for the longest I didn't realize he wasn't alive anymore. I didn't realize it, okay? Um I didn't know he had passed away. There's Josie. Hey, Josie, how are you? It's not Tuesday. You're not working with your son. With me switching my days up going live, I'm just all twisted. Um, Josie is a person that I call my friend. She and I have a lot in common. We have the same religious belief. We have the same outlook on different things that we didn't even know that we had that much in common. We actually did a live on her channel. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch that. You'll enjoy it, I think. She asked me questions. I asked her questions. Of course, y'all know Josie has auctions on her channel. She has one with Pam, and it's early in the morning, and it's hard for me to get used to her going live for an auction early in the morning. It's really early for her. Now it's 10 my time, but it's like 8 for her that she gets ready. But I know once she gets up that she feels good, and after it's over with, it's like, oh, I got the rest of my day. I can do what I want to do. So it's just the fact of making yourself learn to train yourself to get up that early to do an auction that early. But y'all go over there and visit Josie. She has another channel called Josie Cares. Y'all want to go over there and check that channel out too. Everybody's still speaking. Okay, on this giveaway, like I said, everybody's name's in here. I didn't do it outside the United States because, at least I don't think I did, because I don't know how you would send, because I'm going to send the card via email, but I don't know how that would work if somebody lived in like Canada or the UK or somewhere like that. I don't know how that would work. It seems to me that it would work, but I don't know all that. I don't know if it would or not. So I just kept it within the United States. Hey, Stacy May. How are you? Now, Stacy May. Now, you want to talk about somebody that crafts? Stacy May crafts, and she does beautiful, beautiful work. She goes live every day, and she crafts live. Sometimes she has a guest, sometimes she doesn't. You need to go over there and check her channel out. It's really, really good. You'll enjoy it. You can talk in her chat. She'll answer questions. It may take her a minute or so because she's busy doing her crafts and all. But she'll welcome you in, talk to you if you have a question. Me, I could have thousands of questions about crafting because I don't craft. But I admire people that do, just like Nez Lover. She can paint, craft, draw. She can sing. I can't do that. Hey, Sheena. How are you? Welcome in. So good to see you. Now, Sheena has auctions. Now, I know I keep saying auctions, but I must be in this community of nothing but auctions, but I love all these people. She also suffers from an autoimmune disease, as well as Weehawk Robin suffers from the same autoimmune disease I have, which is sarcoidosis. But Sheena doesn't. I don't know what Sheena's is, but Sheena was on a strict diet of nothing but protein. I don't know if she still does that or not. Thank you, Stacey May. Oh, everybody's speaking to Stacy. Let me go down here and we're going to get into a conversation here in a minute. I'm going to do the giveaway in just a little bit. I'm excited to see who wins. Yeah, 8 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah. You have to get up early, I know. I have been working a lot, so I catch people when I can pay. When I can pay my... Yes, I understand, Sheena. I understand. Sheena is such a beautiful person. I don't know if y'all have ever went over there, checked her channel out just to see just how beautiful she really is physically. She's a beautiful person. But she's beautiful on the inside too. Oh my goodness, there's my sweet Sassy Mary. Hey Sassy Mary, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I see that you got to get away from the heifers a little while. Come over here to my live chat. Sassy mans the heifers, Tracy Cakes, and the original OG Colleen. And boy, does she have a full-time job, because these two women, oh my goodness, and they got together. Like Tracy flew to New York to see Colleen, surprised her, and they were in the same room together. Can you imagine Sassy manning that? Them being in the same room? I mean, it's hard enough when they live in different states that go on between these two. It's just like sisters. I mean, they're on each other, talking back and forth, acting, not letting one get ahead of the other and all that stuff. But Sassy, if you don't know Sassy, you will love Sassy. And Tracy Cakes, you'll have to go over there and check her channel out. Colleen, the original OG, here we go again. They do auctions. I'm sorry, but that's what I watch. I love them. I love auctions. Oh, I don't know if I shared this with y'all or not, but James got the electric lift on the back of our Jeep. Now, all he has to do is just pull my wheelchair up on this ramp, this trailer, mash a button, and it lifts it up, and mash a button and it goes down. And it has a bar that comes out like this that lets it down, and just my wheelchair just rolls off. And I don't have to take the scooter, because with that scooter, he was having to take it apart. It come apart in three pieces. Then when we would go to one stop, he'd have to take it out, put it back together. I'd go into that place. Then he would have to take it back out, put it back together. It was just so tiring for him to do that. So we got an electric lift for my wheelchair. So now I'll be able to go more places, film more areas, and we plan on going to some live auctions like in our area. We used to do that a long time ago. I guess that's why I like auctions on YouTube, is because James and I used to go to auctions at least twice a week when I was ambulatory. Yeah, Nez can sing. She has a beautiful voice. Yes, kindness matters. Good morning. This is Lisa. I had to change my name due to bullying. I think it's a pitiful type after me. Oh, I was wondering who kindness matters was. Your videos have been coming up for me to watch. Oh my gosh, if people don't quit bullying people, my goodness, where is the brain cells? I'm sorry, Lisa. Y'all go over there and check Lisa's videos out. She's an amazing person. It just seems like the best ones get bullied. Oh, keto. Yeah, she's on keto. Low carbs, yes. Lupus. Yeah, I knew it was one of them. Oh, you gave your poodle a bit. Now, Weehole Robin has beautiful fur babies. They're poodles, and she puts jewelry on them. She gets a lot of bling jewelry from Josie's auction, and she'll let her poodles wear this jewelry. It is the cutest thing, which I love poodles. I'm kind of partial, toward poodles, because we had a poodle named Domino that was black and had one white spot right here. And you remember the old Dominoes that were black and the little white dots that kept up with the numbers? That's why we named him Domino. But she has larger poodles. I think she has standard poodles. Domino was a toy poodle. So, oh, Stacy has an autoimmune disease, fibromyalgia. Ooh, they say that hurts. Yeah, she can rock a bikini all right. She said, I wish. Claudette's talking about her fibromyalgia. People suffer from things that we have no idea. No idea. If I made a list to you right now, which I will not, and tell you everything that I have that's wrong with me from my head to my toes, y'all would think, how does she get up in the morning? How does she function? I had no idea she had that, because I don't verbally talk about it. I'm not ashamed to talk about it. I will share it with anybody. But I'm not one of these channels that come on here looking for sympathy, wanting to discuss every ailment I have and how the doctors are not helping me and how bad this is or how bad that is. It's not that I'm ashamed of it. It's just that's not what I want my channel to be about. Now, I know some channels are like that, but that's not what mine's about. Yeah, Sassy Mary had to mute the heifers the other day when they were together. They were being, so ugly to each other. They were playing. Oh, I see. Okay. I started out with a diagnosis of fibromyalgia and turned out it was lupus. Oh my goodness. I started a diet, but these cinnamon rolls call my name. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I don't know if y'all find that that this happens or not, but the older I've gotten, the more I crave sweets. Now, when I was younger, James would be the one that wanted sweets in this house, and I would have to hide them from he and Matt. I had to hide the sweets. Me and Taylor and myself, we did not care about sweets. But here over the last year, I have just been craving sweet stuff. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Yeah, the pain is better if you stay away from sugar. Exactly. Sugar is the devil. It is Satan. It will destroy you. Lunch, ham, cheese, tomato sandwich. Oh, nice. I can't eat but one cinnamon roll. Say, you know how you get the cinnamon rolls that you bake in the oven, like Pillsbury has them? And a lot of people love that center cinnamon roll. They want the center one. I don't care for it. I like the end biscuit, the end cinnamon roll, but I can only eat one of those because it's so sweet. I don't see how people eat 2 or 3 cinnamon rolls at a time. Now, let me see if I can pronounce this name right. Oh, I'm scared I'm going to butcher it. Martazias, Yarn and Crafts, welcome in. I hope I didn't butcher your name. I'm so sorry if I did. Oh, they were wrongly diagnosed. Okay. I'm sorry, Lisa, you had to change your name, but I love the name. I love it. I don't know if I could go gluten free. I don't know. I guess if I had to, and they said, if you don't, you're going to pass away in 3 days, I guess I would. Who knew that carbs were so bad for you? When I was growing up, I had no clue that corn was sugar. Okay. Rice, sugar. You may see with your eyes that you're eating rice, but your brain calculates sugar. You may see corn as a vegetable, but your brain sees it as sugar. You know, and I never thought of it like that. So when you pick up a spoon to eat corn, your brain sends out signals: sugar, sugar, sugar. That's what carbohydrates are. They're sugar. Thank y'all for dropping the links. Today is Wednesday. I don't have Lincoln again till I may have him a little while Friday. I don't know. Friday afternoon. And then again Monday and Tuesday. He's growing so big. Boy, does he love to eat. Oh my gosh. We don't have any trouble with him taking his formula. I'm gonna tell you that. My Yorkie has a pearl necklace. I have been bullied all my life because I have epilepsy since I was a kid. So I feel sorry for people being bullied. Yeah, bullying is so uncalled for. It's just crazy. Yeah, me too. Kindness. That's the way I feel. I'll let him fight my battles. I'll just let him handle it because, it takes up a lot of time and energy for me to argue and fight with people or whoever that are not even worth the fight. It's not even worth it. Now, sometimes you do have to pick and choose your battles. You do. You have to pick and choose them. And you'll know. You'll know which ones you need to speak up for and some and whatever. You'll know. Mine are standard poodles and a handful. Had to take them to the vet today. Oh no. How many do you have, Robin? How many standard poodles do you have? Oh, She's Nez. Judy May, you've lost 37 pounds. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That is awesome. That's not a bad idea. A team of angels against bullying. That's not a bad idea. I get that all the time. How are you functioning? Fibro is just the first of my long list. Yeah. And I don't really like to write down everything that I go to doctors for that are legit reasons, not just made up reasons, because then that makes my brain think, "Oh my gosh, Angie, you have so much wrong with you. How in the world are you dealing with this?" And it brings me down. And I don't want to visually see it on paper or me talking about it, because somebody can say, "What all do you have wrong with you?" Don't go there, because it's just a lot. And before I was diagnosed with this autoimmune disease, all I had was a gynecologist. I never went to the doctor. I never got a cold. I never was sick enough to miss work. I never got a virus. I never got an infection. I've had so many UTIs since I have had this autoimmune disease that I cannot even count. I never used to have any kind of reason to go to the doctor ever, unless I was having a baby. And now it's just off the chart. I only let people know because I'm embarrassed, because sometimes my hands don't want to work. Yeah, I get that, Sheena. Well, I don't mind talking about it. And I don't mind other people talking to me about their disease. I don't mind it at all. What I don't particularly like is these channels that get on there, and you can tell they want sympathy. They want you to send them things. They want you to engage in their plight of sadness. You know. Oh, they start in the gut. Yeah, Josie has lymphedema. That is a real thing, and it's not fun, because my lower extremities swell, like my feet and my up to like my knees, before the day's over with. But by morning, I've lost a lot of that. I don't have it really bad. But as the day goes on and I sit in this wheelchair and I don't get up and walk to make my feet circulate, the blood and all that circulate, and I have neuropathy real bad in my feet, then my feet swell. But Josie, she has lymphedema. But Josie's a trooper, man. She keeps going. She's like the Energizer Bunny. She keeps going, 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 going. She can run circles around me. She can work around me like crazy. Kindness bullies find me constantly, especially as my. Yep, you'll find that as you. I don't know what it is, but bullies are so jealous of people that succeed. You know, I've always been excited for people to succeed, and people to get more, and people to have more, and people to get to have their dream, to become who they wanted to become, get the things that they so desired. I've always would root for people like, yay, that's great. But then you have that group of people that are jealous. They try to make it sound like you don't deserve what you've gotten, which they don't know what it's taken for you to get where you are. So I have a gift to be able to ignore people really well. Ask my family, not my, well, my like extended family, like my sisters. You can ask them. I can tune you out like cutting a TV off. It's just like I don't even hear you. Hey, Lori, my friend, glad you could make it in. Welcome. Yeah, the gut probiotics. Yeah. Yeah, you will find that, Sheena. The more your channel grows, the worse people are not. I mean, the more people are not going to like you. I'm just wanting to eat a whole dozen of donuts. I like donuts. That's why they're given sugar over 100 or more new names when you read the ingredients on food packages. You won't even know you're eating sugar. It's insane what they're doing to us people. Yes. I try to have the dentist pull my sweet tooth. He said, "Sweetheart, you could have no teeth." That's funny. Do y'all believe today is March the 20th? March of 2024 is almost gone. It's almost April. I, it seems like we just celebrated Christmas. But you know, the older you get, the faster time goes. We love you too, kindness. The Cherokee Outlaw Channel. Hello, welcome in. Josie said, I went gluten free. It's not fun. You know, I always heard people say if it tastes good, spit it out. You know, anything that you eat that tastes good, it's not good for you. So just spit it out. If you want to gauge on if you should eat something or not, taste it. And if you like it, don't eat it. Thank you, Sheena. We're going to do this giveaway in about 13 minutes. I'm excited to get on to 13, 14, 1500. I'm just ready to go. But you know, I really don't focus my channel on that. I focus my channel on the content that I bring and the people that I already have because y'all are quality people. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. And to me, y'all are quality. 100% quality. A lot of, I say a lot, but several channels just want the number of having a lot of people. But if nobody comes into your channel or watches your content, what does it mean to have 10,000 neighbors if nobody comes in and watches your content? Oh, just like I told our children when they were growing up, you take somebody that makes, let's say, $200,000 a year, and they have to pay out $199,000 to survive their house, their cars, their whatever. Okay, then you have somebody that makes 40,000. They owe no one. They live minimal. They are happy, content. Who's the richest? The richest is the one that makes the 40,000 that don't owe anyone, rather than the one that makes 200,000 that's not sleeping at night because they have so much debt they don't know how they're going to pay it off. So, you know, you got to look at things realistically instead of by sight. You know, someone can tell you, "Oh, I make $300,000 a year." Okay, but how much do you owe? Because when I worked at the bank, you couldn't even get a loan if you had too much debt to income. That means if you were paying more out than what you brought in, even though you had good credit and you made money, you didn't get the loan. It's called debt to income. Your debt to income was too high. Oh, there's Auntie Mama. Hi, Auntie Mama. How are you? Welcome in. Auntie Mama's on early in the mornings. Early. 4:30 my time. 4:30 in the morning my time. And she has a good channel. She's so sweet. Y'all need to go over there and check her out. I don't know if y'all are up that early, but y'all could. She does go live sometimes that it's not quite that early. But y'all have to check her out. She makes up her own songs and she welcomes everybody in. We have coffee. We talk about a lot of different things. She's really an awesome person. Really nice. I'm going to shake my little box up. We'll shake my little box up. This is something that Josie, this is one of Josie's boxes. She sent me. I had ordered something from her auction and she sent me. It was in that box. You have a black one and a white one? Oh, okay. Oh, I know, Judy. Pancreatitis. James had that one time. And let me tell you something. This grown man does never cry. It takes a lot for him to cry if he's hurting somewhere. Now, don't get me wrong. He's older he's gotten, the more emotional he's gotten, especially with our grandbabies and all. Taylor looked at me the other day and she says, Dad cries about everything. He tears up about everything. Have you noticed how Dad tears up about everything, Mom? So he has kind of mellowed out. But if he's in pain, he can bear it. But the night that he got pancreatitis, this adult male man was crying so bad. He was just begging the ER doctor to give him something for pain. And do you know what that ER doctor told him? Or the nurse or somebody said, you're going to have to hold it down. The people out in the waiting room can hear you. I looked at that doctor and I said, it doesn't matter what they can hear. This man is in pain. Don't ever correct him like that again. It upset me so bad. I was like, don't do that. I said, do you know this man never cries in pain? This man can deal with a lot of pain. So don't say anything to him like that again. Yeah, they are taking their diabetes medicine to lose weight. Yeah. That little thing you poke in your arm, that's like a needle that you just stick. It's once a week, I think. I don't know what the name of it is. Right, unless you offer the information, right. But now I have to eat this way the rest of my life, and it's turned out to be a good thing. Yeah, yeah, it is going to be a good thing, Jeannie Mae. It is. Yeah, the pity party people. Oh my gosh, that's a good way of putting it. Are you the three P's? Pity party people. The triple P effect. Frosty the Game Slayer. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Where there's no bullying, no drama. We just have a lot of fun here on this channel. Sometime around the last end of last year, I weighed somewhere around 182. At the end of January this year, I weighed at the clinic and I'm around 176. Oh, before I got diagnosed with this autoimmune disease, I weighed 179 pounds. And I felt so good. I mean, obviously I wasn't good. I was fighting the autoimmune disease. But of course, steroids are Satan. And I wished I'd never swallowed the first one in my life. Steroids are nothing but Satan. But that's the only thing that not the only thing. They do have chemo that you can take to get my autoimmune disease in remission. But steroids is the number one thing. Oh, I wish I had never taken the first one. Oh my gosh, they're horrible. Either you're going to die from the autoimmune disease or you're going to die from the steroids that cause your body to just start not functioning. Let's just put it like that. It starts breaking your body down, doing things to your body that you cannot even imagine. Hey Gladys, how are you? Honey, you're not late. You're right on time. Oh, you have the flu? I'm sorry. My goodness. We're going to do this giveaway in about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Thank you, Sheena. I just more or less just don't have much of an appetite. After mother passed on, I just don't have hankering to eat like I used to. That's part of the grief, I think, because I noticed when I would have a death in the family that, like when my brother passed away or my grandmother or somebody, I would find that I didn't want to eat. So I think that may be part of the grieving process. Y'all don't forget to give me one of these. We have 33 people in here. Yay! Y'all, I could do a unboxing video just about every day on my channel because I receive stuff from auctions and people, but I don't really want my channel to become an unboxing channel because that's not what I'm about. I'll do a few every now and then, but and I'll show the gifts that were gifted to me, but not just things that I buy. Like I won a gift from Nana Tink's channel that I got in there that's in a box that I just received. Um and I would like to show it, but yeah, I guess so, Miss Southern Belle. The problem is I'm an empath and I can feel that yes, I'm with you. And you have to be able to when I was younger and didn't know what an empath was, I really didn't know. I thought it was something wrong with me. But really you're feeling it off everybody else and I really didn't know how to internalize it and deal with it, and accept it and use it in a positive way. But now that I've gotten older, I can use it in a positive way. That is a rough gift to have. It is a burdensome gift to have is to be an empath. I'm really good at turning out bad people too. Yes. Hi Angie, my friend. I am glad you're here too, Lori. I have missed you over the last couple of weeks. I just want you to know that. Eat fermented foods and you won't need to take probiotics. That's good to know. Give us some examples of fermented food. The last trauma I went through turned out to be a blessing. My life is much better. Josie, sometimes that happens. And it's like if we won't remove ourselves from a situation, God causes something to happen for you to have to be removed from that situation. I think it's like he's well, I know it's protection. He's trying to protect us from something or someone or whatever's going on in the situation. We don't need to be there any longer, you know? So I believe God removes us from certain situations. And if you are happy about being removed from that situation, that's wonderful. That means you did the right thing. And they say something good comes out of every bad situation, that there's a silver lining in there somewhere. You may think it's a bad situation to begin with, but then after you sit there and go through it, it's like, I can't believe this happened, and this happened. And it was so good. You will find out who your true and blues are. When you go through a situation with other people and you have uh, disagreements, whether you agree to disagree or you don't agree to disagree, and something happens and you go your way and they go their way, you will find out who is true and who is not quickly. It's like when someone passes away. A person can act a certain way, but let someone pass away in the family, and then the person that you didn't think was going to lose their mind, they lose their mind and start acting real off. They act entitled, that they deserve everything the person had. They get mad when they don't get it. Uh, you just wait. When you go through a situation, you will see people's true colors. I'm telling you, because people can't hide forever. That's just like on YouTube. People cannot hide forever. You can. They can't keep up the act. I mean, just like this is me. I don't have to feel like, what did I say my last live chat, or what did I say my last video? Let me make sure of what I said, because I don't want to lie about anything I said. Once you tell a lie, you have to tell another lie to keep up with that lie. Or once you pretend that you're something that you're not, you have to keep pretending. And eventually, it's going to catch up. Yes, every moment is a blessing, and I look at it that way. Every moment that I take a breath, like when I breathe in, I'm saying, "Thank you, Lord. You gave me breath again. You gave me breath. Thank you." It's almost April and still freezing here. Oh no, it's 60. It's 66 or 67 degrees here in Mississippi today. Hey Malachi, we're fixing to draw in about a minute. Hey Malachi, how are you? Welcome in. So good to have you. Claudette, I still haven't mastered the blocking energies. That could, Sheena, I don't know if you find this to be true, but it depends on how strong that person is about the energy that they have that's negative, how you can, it takes longer to block them. If their energy is so strong in the negative, it's a little harder to block. If you like it, don't eat it are the wise word. Yeah. Yeah, if it tastes good, it probably ain't good for you. Oh, Malachi just dropped by. She's leaving already? Oh, I don't like liver. Now I like chicken livers. Fried chicken livers I like, but they have to be, I'll eat them when they come right out of the skillet and they're still warm. I don't want them after they've turned cold. I don't want that. I want them right when they're still warm. But I will not eat. Now, Judy May had a video, and it was a good video. It was about liver and onions that she cooked for what's for supper. Angie cannot do calf's liver. No, James loves it. James loves liver and onions. No. No. You want to torture me? That's what you could do, is give me liver and onions, because I can't. I cannot do it. Thank you for staying. They watch my lives, but not many of my videos. Oh. I don't like chicken feet. Well, I don't either. Oh my goodness. %30 of that is owed just in taxes. Money is nothing less is more. The meek shall inherit the earth. Exactly. Trust me, as a reseller, taxes are horrible. I can't even imagine. Pickled pig tongue. Ooh. My grandmother used to like pickled pig's feet. Ooh. Frostbite Mobile Gaming. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. I sure am getting some gaming channels in here today. I like pickled pig feet with crackers, but I haven't ate any since I was in my teens. Okay, that would have to be another. Your child needs a kidney, or your child needs a transplant. And unless you eat this, your child's not going to get this organ donated to them. I would eat it. But just to say, oh, let me go to the grocery store and get some pig feet. Pickle. No, no. I'm not going to say I'm never going to eat it because we don't know how hard times are going to get. We don't know. But I hope I don't have to. Let's see how far down. Okay, I'm almost at the end. It's a terrible feeling to be in pain and ignored like that's what you're after. They treat everyone as addict. Yes. Now, sardines I can't do either. I can't do sardines. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. My dad got very emotional as he got older. He cried me down the aisle when I got married. Sore all the people were saying, oh, look at her dad. His heart's broke. Yes, let Prince Albert out of the can. Tell us a joke. I don't know any jokes. Metformin will mess your kidneys up. Metformin, that's what I couldn't think of. That's the name of that shot they give you. He cried all the way through the service and reception. Mom asked me to take him to the room and hug him. He was so bad. Oh. I'm Frosty the Garden Adventure. It's just YouTube. It's YouTube. All right, we're fixing to draw for the $25 gift card. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? I've been having shoulder problems, so heating pad today. Oh, I'm sorry, Crafty. All right, here we go. We're going to draw. All right, y'all ready? Now, some of these names just commented on my videos, and if you're not in here, I'll post on my community page who won, but you've got to get in contact with me and give me your address. Here they are. See, there they are. All right. Let me hold it up so I can draw one. All right. Sonia from Texas. Sonia from Texas has won and I'm familiar with Sonia. Sonia from Texas has won the $25 gift card, Amazon gift card. Congratulations, Sonia. Let me put that in here. I'll have to get in contact or put out, if y'all see her in a chat or in an auction, let her know to get in touch with me. I'm going to try to get in touch with her. Hey, Lisa. Welcome in. That's another one of my beautiful friends, Lisa, that I purchased a beautiful ring from her auction last night. Oh, my gosh. It was so pretty. I can't wait to get it. Hey, Leslie M. Welcome in. How are you doing? Leslie M. She hangs out with me in auctions. She loves them as much as I do. She does. Oh no, you fell down? Oh no. When a person goes to gathering and everyone is happy, it takes one person to come in who is miserable and grumpy, and it will bring everyone down. Oh, don't I know it? And I don't know if every family has one of these, but we have one person in our family. I'm talking about outside our family, not my immediate family, that we can all be having a good time, and this person can show up, and it just sucks the energy out of everybody. This person is never positive. Nothing ever good happens to her or anybody around her. Yeah, it's a she. Uh, she has had the worst life ever. Nobody's ever had anything worse than she had. All her illnesses are 100% worse than anybody else's. Um, it's just she just drains and sucks the energy out of everything and everybody. I don't know if every family has one of those, but we do. We definitely do. I am so glad y'all are here with me today. I've seen firsthand people who are involved heavily in the paranormal will backstab each other on social media. The vibes are really bad. The vibes are really bad in a lot of channels on YouTube. Now, they'll start off being good, but you can't hide forever. That's what I keep saying. It's eventually going to come out. You may think you can. You can run, but you can't hide. You ever heard that saying? And if you're a Christian, or I'm saying that because I'm a Christian. Now, if you don't have those beliefs, I don't judge you for them. I can only speak on my belief. Um, you don't want to hang around negativity or people um, that you know are not good and they don't have good intentions. You know, they're only looking out for themselves and they're not looking out for the whole um, the whole group. They're just looking out for themselves and that's it. Um, a self-centered narcissistic person is you want to run as fast as you can away from that type of person. You want to run. Believe me, I've known some narcissistic people in my life, and I can recognize it just by walking up to them. I can recognize it. When I walk up to a narcissistic person, it's like I just feel this. I just get this feeling of, oh my gosh, red flags start going up, going up, going up. And I don't care how pretty they look on the outside. And I don't care how much sweetness comes out of their mouth. I know that something is not right. I know that I know. I give up 5 friends because when I lost my husband, he kept telling me, because they kept telling me to get over it. You can't get over something like that. My goodness. My name also is Lisa. Now I'm confused. Yvonne, long time no see. So nice to see you. You know, if you have these group of friends, okay, let me give y'all an example. I don't know if y'all feel the same way. If you have these group of friends that only want you around certain people, only want you speaking to certain people, only want you associating with certain people, that if you do associate outside their circle, then you're betraying them somehow, that you're not loyal, that you're not their friend. No, I want to be free to talk and speak and go anywhere I want to go. The only person that I have to let know where I'm going or what I'm doing is James. Not because he controls me, because I respect him. I respect him and I'm married to him and I want him to know where I'm going to be, what I'm going to be doing. And, you know, that's just the way it is. But other than that, I don't need to be in a group of people that try to control me and tell me who I should like, who I should not like, where I should go, where I shouldn't go. who I need to speak to on YouTube. I shouldn't go to their live. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. Oh, we're adults. We should be able to freely move around the streets of YouTube without someone saying, well, we just can't be friends if you are going to go over to their channel. Okay, well, first of all, that person didn't do anything to me. That person did something to you. It didn't do anything to me. Now, if that person does something to me, we'll cross that bridge when I get there. But you can't tell me where to go on YouTube. I mean, that's just the way I feel about it. But if you're in this group of people that only want you to be in their group and not go anywhere else on YouTube, that's a control problem. They're wanting to control you. And James can tell you, I don't and have never let anybody control me, ever. Now, it didn't do me well at times because I had to learn the hard way, because people would try to warn me that something was going to happen. I would say, nope, got to go try it out myself. And of course, it would end up just like they said it would, but sometimes it wouldn't. But that's life. You live and learn. You gotta learn it on your own. You don't need somebody standing there telling you who to speak to, who not to speak to. I want all you to know the Lisa Adventures keeps me very happy. Oh, that's so good, Crafty. Bye, Frosty the Game Slayer. Don't let anybody else make you feel less of a person, because you are unique in your own way. You have gifts, talents, beliefs. Don't let anybody that says they're your friend bring you down. If that person is bringing you down, talking negative towards you, or saying, oh, you need to lose weight, you need to fix your hair, you need to wear this, you need to do this, you don't need to, all that, you got to wave bye-bye to them. You don't need them. Real friends lift you up, and if they do have to tell you something like maybe you need to stop doing, they will do it in a loving, kind way. Yes, they are. I still grieve my son who died a few years ago, but God is my healer. See there, we don't ever know what somebody goes through. And then these people get on YouTube and treat people so badly, and they don't know that what the person is dealing with. I want to tell y'all, we had a student at BA, which is Brookhaven Academy, which is 9 miles from where I live. He committed suicide because he was being bullied at school. 10 years old. Taylor called me crying. My daughter. She's real sensitive about things like this. She said, Mama, that breaks my heart. What if that would have been Lincoln? I said, oh, you don't have to worry about it. That's not going to be Lincoln. Because as a parent or a grandparent, I would be over there before my child got to that point. Now, maybe that child didn't talk about being bullied, or maybe they did, but a 10-year-old taking their life because of being bullied, it's and the bullied is a learned behavior. Children don't come into this world knowing how to bully. It's learned. Buttermilk takes all that gave me taste away from the. Oh, it does. I don't know. I still can't do liver. Yeah, they are good. Watch Josie's grieving videos. Gladys said, I'm not eating nobody's liver. Agreed, Gladys. Agreed. Lisa said, my mother used to love pickled pig's feet. Ooh. Very nice to meet another Lisa. We need a review, Miss Southern Belle. Yeah. I hate leaving this party, but I have to make 2 videos today. Okay, Josie. Love you. Talk to you later. My heart goes out to anyone who's ever lost a child. Oh, I cannot even imagine. Mine does too. Mine does too, Lisa. It just breaks my heart. It's not supposed to happen that way. The order of things, it's not supposed to happen. I can eat just about everything except kimchi. Now, I've never had that. I don't even know what's in kimchi. What is kimchi? What is that? I've never had children. I can't even imagine what that would be like. Oh, I don't even want to imagine that. Understand, Claudette. They take a piece of our heart with them. Life is never the same. Oh, I can. I will go a short kindness matters. It will never be the same. Cows have 5 stomachs. I have 3. Oh my gosh. We will meet them in heaven, Claudette, and never be separated again. That's true. Here's one. What's a man? When a man's not a man, when he goes around the corner and turns into a store. Here's one. When's a man not a man? When he goes around the corner and turns into a store. I got you. I had to read it twice. Hey, niece Joanna, I'm so glad you stopped by, sweetheart. She said, I am in class. I'm just drop by and say hi. Oh, I'm so glad. Let me be quiet. Let me stop really quiet if you're in class. Yeah, Joanna's going to school, to college to be a doctor. I have to call her niece Joanna. I might need her assistance one day as a doctor. I like to eat poor man steak. When I was growing up, us boys ate a lot of poor man steak with crackers. We were dirt poor. My papa worked hard, but the money always went on bills. Oh, James was, my husband was really, really poor when he grew up. Now, I had more than James had, but I never realized I was poor. It never dawned on me that I didn't have a lot because I had a lot, but it just wasn't money. But I like bologna, and I like bologna today. I'll eat a bologna sandwich. How do y'all feel about potted meat? How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about potted meat? Bye, Malachi. Thanks for dropping by. I'll have to drop in on karaoke and see if I can see her, Lori. But if you see her, Lori, tell her. Okay, Lisa, that sounds good. That sounds good. I have a live auction here in a couple of hours. Come hang out with us. Yeah. Go over to Lisa. Lisa, if you have the link, drop it. Okay, Miss Southern Belle. Love you. Talk to you later. Kindness says, I want candy. It's all about the heart. Judy just watched her. Hey, Laura Young. Welcome into this live chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Laura, she always sends me messages that are uplifting, Brightens my day. I love them. I love to receive her messages. Ella, 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 Ella. Ella is a beautiful soul. She has auctions on Save Here First, which I, of course, go to Ella's auction. She and I do a live show every other Sunday, and the name of it is Keeping It Real. We talk about things that other people are afraid to talk about on YouTube. So if you're real sensitive, you might not want to come over and be part of the chat. You might, and if you're easily offended, don't show up. There's Nana. Nana, I have your shirt on. The one that I got that has all the band groups on the back, but it looks blue on my camera, but the t-shirt is purple. I love it. Love, love, love it. Nana Tink always sends me soap. I don't care what I buy from Nana. She's always going to throw a bar of soap in there for me and says, free gift. Free gift. And Ella will do that too. These people that do auctions are awesome. Ella has a birthday coming up Monday. Ella and I, she'll be older than me as of Monday, but I'll catch back up with Ella in May. In May, I'll turn the same age as Ella because she and I were born the same year, different months. We're less than 2 months apart in age. Ella and I are. Ella and I have a lot in common too. I love me some Ella. Ella is sweet, down to earth, tell you like it is, no holds bar, gonna be true to herself. And I think everybody should be true to themselves. You'll find that more people will like you than not. Now, the ones that are trying to control you, once you become true to yourself and you start doing things that you want to do, they're not going to like you too much. But then you get to venture away from them and find your people. Find where you really belong. Nana has auctions. Nana has auctions with a lot of different people. Adventures with Victoria, virtual shopkeeper Dee Dee, Marion, Brenda. Who am I leaving out? I'm leaving somebody out. I hate when I cannot remember everybody. Oh my gosh, Ella. Oh, I love you too, and you're welcome. I hope you like it. Thank you for the super chat.
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 Thank you, Ella.
Thank you, Ella.
Love you.
Love you.
Thank you, Ella. I do love you, my friend. I have some buffalo chicken wings in the oven. Oh, buffalo chicken wings. I think that's what Judy May made that for what's for supper. She had chicken wings and onion rings, which my favorite part of the chicken is the pulley bone. So I don't really eat wings that much. Yeah, Laura's our troll. In case I'll block them. I don't want them in my chat or live, though they're not toxic narcissists. Yes. True that. Don't let any person tell you who I can or can't hang out with or what to do. No way. Exactly. Ella's throwing her blanket out to speak to everybody. Oh, pork chops. Everybody's fixing some dinner before they go to their next auction, or they're having an auction. Gladys said, I lost my son about 10 years ago. Why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Good one. Hey, Mimi, how are you? That's my sister. She knows bologna and onion sandwiches. In our family, we love onions. Green onions, red onions, purple onions, white onions, yellow onions. We just love onions. Yes, we are the onion people. My little granddaughter, Berkeley, is 3 years old, and she likes for you to mix onion in Italian dressing. You know how you have the cucumbers, tomato, onion, and all that in the Italian dressing? That baby will eat the onions out of there first. She loves them. Loves the onions. Yeah, fried bologna is good. Bye, Crafty. Love you. So glad you made it in. Oh, it looks great. Well, on my camera, it looks blue, but actually, it's purple. It's a purple t-shirt. It's purple. I promise, it's purple. Nana knows. I got it from Nana. Nana Team. Thank you, Claudette, for dropping the links. One of the nurses that used to take care of my mom in the nursing home is messaging me. She took care of my mom, and I'm blessed that she still thinks of me. Oh, that's so sweet, Lori. Hey, Michelle. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. How are you? The ICUERRN is in the room in the chat live. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. So good to see you. How have you been? Are you better? ICU, which her name is Michelle. She has she goes and collabs, of course, auctions on her with other people. So you may see her collabing with other resellers. It won't quit ringing. Isn't that amazing? When you start to do something, your phone rings or a child tries to get your attention. Judy, it's cold here. How about your side of Ohio? Live and in person. I'm hanging in there. Great to see you. Oh, it's so good to see you too. I am so glad that you are here. Thank you for dropping by. Sonia from Texas won the $25 gift card for my 1,200 neighbors. If y'all see her in a live chat, let her know that she won and to get in touch with me, that my email's in my about page, or just comment on one of my videos. Just tell her that. Laura, it's cold here. We just had a blizzard. Now it's starting to snow. Flurries are flying. Nothing sticking though. Oh, we got a lurker. Oh my goodness, Cher's lurking. Cher is lurking. Okay, so what do y'all have planned for the rest of the week? My agenda is taking tomorrow off. I had today off. Tomorrow I'll do a video. I'll do my neighborhood chat video, maybe an unboxing video. Friday afternoon I'll have the little man, baby Lincoln. Saturday and Sunday, I'll just hang out with my daughter and the baby. I'm having the entire family here for Easter. My son, my daughter-in-law, and my sweet Berkeley are going to be here with Taylor and Brent and Lincoln. They're all going to be here. I got to get their Easter baskets put together. I got all the stuff. Most of it come from auctions, I'm telling you, which was great. Monday is Ella's birthday. Don't forget, save here first. Monday is Ella's birthday. Don't forget to go over and wish her a happy birthday. I just wanted to say hi. Gotta go. Didn't sleep well last night. Spent the night with this. Everybody have a great. Oh, I got you, Mimi. I'll talk to you about that later on. Have a good rest. All right, my beautiful, beautiful neighbors. Hey, y'all share me out. Watch my content. Comment on it. I will answer you. I love you to comment on my videos. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I just want y'all to know that. Y'all all have a great day. Bye, neighbors.